Parachute team, the Black Daggers, up for their jump. They will be participating in the combined arms demonstration that'll be taking place at about 25 minutes until 3. And once we get them launched, then we're going to launch the C-130J Hercules aircraft that will be participating also in the combined arms demo. Then we're going to launch the United States Air Force's F-16 Fighting Falcon, the Viper. And while we're up here right now, I'd like to have you say hello to a gentleman who was the flight lead for one of the most sought-after and precision flight teams in the country, and they are the Geico Skytypers. You met him earlier. Please, everybody, say hello to Larry Arkin, flight lead. How you all doing? You enjoying the show? Great show, isn't it? Great act and great weather. We're glad to have you here. We're glad to be performing for you today. Lots of shows all over the country for you, Larry. How many do you have scheduled this summer?
We've just completed 7, Rob, and we have another 6. We typically do between 12 and 14 shows.
Excellent. Well, sure is glad to have you here. You've done great. I've always appreciated working with you and for you. And congratulations to the Geico Skytypers and Geico's 75 years in business serving folks and the government employees insurance company.
Well, we are very glad to be here, and you do a super job as well, and so we're great working with you.
Thanks, Larry. Larry Arkin. And we're thanking General Motors. We're thanking AirshowBuzz.com. We are thanking Budweiser. And speaking of Budweiser, they are donating a portion of the proceeds from each case of Budweiser sold between June 6th and July 10th for the Fold of Honor organization, which provides money and assistance, scholarship for the kids of fallen or wounded veterans. That's a big deal, so I hope you will drink responsibly, but get some Budweiser.
Today we salute you, Mr. Discount Airline Pilot Guy. Your minimal experience flying the plane will never make you Sure, we're concerned for our lives. Just not as concerned as saving $9 on a round trip to Fort Myers. The most direct route to Houston through Fort Lauderdale, with layovers in Detroit, Vancouver, and Kalamazoo. So crack open a nice cold Bud Light, oh skipper of the skies. You put the fly in fly-by-night operation. Bud Light beer, and
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this year's Combined Arms demonstration. I'm Major John J.T. Travato, C-130J pilot here in the Rhode Island Air National Guard. I'll be your narrator today as we showcase the combat capabilities of your home station Air and Army National Guard, working with the active Army during usually enemy airfield seizure. With multiple contingencies around the world and a joint force concept, it is essential for each branch of the military to fight as one. In contrast to some of the other outstanding reforms you've seen today, this demonstration is a simple integration of the everyday combat tasks these professionals would normally accomplish under hostile fire. The demonstration will leave no question that your armed forces are ready to fight the war on terror and defend our homeland. The Rhode Island National Guard units involved in today's demonstration are the 143rd Airlift Wing, flying the C-130J Hercules, 1st Battalion 126th Aviation, flying the UH-60 Blackhawks, Delta Company 126th Aviation, flying the C-23 Sherpa, and special guest, the Black Daggers Parachute Demonstration Team of the U.S. Army Special Operations Command from UC Parachute Units to the Valley Belt to the Achievement Price. Now, Lieutenant Colonel Adam Wiggins, acting as the battle commander, will check in with the assault force. Let's listen to the live cockpit check.
2 minutes. Combined Armo demo check-in. Loading 01, 2 minutes. Loading 02. Wolfpack 1. Wolfpack 2. Wolfpack 4. Boxcar.
Today's combined arms demonstration puts us at war behind enemy lines. We're looking now at the enemy-controlled airfield. Our mission is to seize control of this airfield as quick and efficiently as possible. As you enjoy today's demonstration, keep in mind that brave men and women of the Army and Air National Guard are currently engaged in combat and humanitarian operations just like this throughout the world, voluntarily putting their lives in harm's way each day to defend the rights and freedoms that all Americans hold dear. Today we honor the memory of those who have given their lives in defense of this great nation, and we salute those currently engaged in the enemy of freedom around the globe. Most members of the Rhode Island National Guard were born and raised right here in New England. We are your family, friends, neighbors, and co-workers. A few of us, this is a full-time career, but for most National Guard members, it's the best part-time job you can ever imagine. As part of our day-to-day operations, we fly training routes throughout New England. Maybe you've seen us flying over your neighborhood. If you haven't, we let you on before you see it. So keep your eyes out for us now, and know what we look like and what we do. At home or overseas, we're all proud to serve and honored as part of the rich heritage of the National Guard. Hereby, the Rhode Island C-130s have been dispatched to supply the assault force with ammunition and vehicles. The C-130s are now inbound to the airfield from behind you as the Black Daggers get into their combat strike positions at Show Center. The pilots are timing their arrival to maximize the element of surprise. Let's walk the mission.
Traveling containers rule!
The C-2 flying have served multiple tours in Iraq and Afghanistan and flying the war on terror. Even after 60 years of service, the Hercules continues to form an indispensable asset for moving troops and equipment in and out of hostile areas and dirt landing strips.
What's the name? What's the name?
Star Trek 245. Flight concepts. You gotta roll some
Rhode flight, the Black Daggers have been engaged by hostile fire. Wolfpack flight will break and drop it on the suppressor enemy fire while friendly forces are in the target area. There's the UH-60 The mere presence of a Blackhawk strikes fear into the most hardened enemy troops and has the ability to rain hate from above with deadly atmosphere. Inbound for landing with motor vehicles from the zone 4. The rollout successful approach has been executed at 1,000 feet, maximizing aircraft performance and minimizing exposure to enemy surface-to-air weapons. Using the C-130's unique ability to carry heavy loads into short, unimproved runways, the crew of Rhode will execute a tactical short field landing and offload 2 combat-equipped ATVs. Has just indicated tactical once the automotive is progress, the officers will be here now to separate this from the Gulf State, allowing the 150,000-pound aircraft to keep off the runway and let them know. The Black Daggers Delivery System, or CDS. CDS is a system for bottled water, powered cells, a motorcycle, and ATV. The United States and our coalition allies have been using airdrop techniques for years. Flyers as well as provide humanitarian aid and starting and needy people around the world.
Here's my car keys.
Watch for flight time to spot your global on takeoff and rejoin the Rhode. The airdrop airplane is back to your right. By the enemy. We'll stand flight here to call for assistance from the ground commander and his inbound from your left. They will suppress and terminate the enemy using major firepower. Get your cameras ready for the massive explosion from their arms of freedom. Allow for our powerful helicopters to quickly transport heavy, oversized equipment, such as vehicles and supply pallets, into places that would normally be inaccessible. Use of external loads allows the Blackhawk to carry an additional 8,000 pounds of cargo. As the UH-60 Blackhawk approaches, the Humvee it carries weighs approximately 6,500 pounds. Soldiers on the ground wait eagerly for the arrival of the Humvee to take their mission. right and find a C-23 Sherpa, please cruise from the Rhode Island Air National Guard 143rd Airlift Wing.
Yesterday was your last day. Tomorrow was too late to say goodbye yesterday. What's your name? It's over like your life. People pretend to don't make every night.
At this time, I'd like to present the troops of Rhode Island Army National Guard, 1st Battalion, 126 Aviation, flying the UH-60 Blackhawks. Kingstown 126 Senior Aviation Company, flying the C-23 Sherpa. Now wait for the battle orders. The demonstration you have just watched was a small example of the capabilities and professionalism of the citizen soldiers and airmen of your Rhode Island National Guard, as well as the Black Daggers parachute demonstration team. Intense peacetime training like this allows for greater success on the battlefield. It's this training that keeps your Rhode Island National Guard at the highest state of readiness. This concludes our 2011 Combined Arms demonstration. Speaking on behalf of the Rhode Island National Guard, I thank you for your continued support of Guard members in your community, and God bless America. Freedom isn't free.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the Combined Arms demonstration from the Rhode Island National Guard. As we prepare for one final part of the presentation, before John Travato leaves, we'll thank our great sponsors, among them General Motors, the entire GM line, GMC trucks, and Cadillac, and Buick, and of course Chevrolet. Check out the display here. They've provided us with our courtesy cards that we can use while we've been here at the show this weekend. There's the Super Hurt rolling out down the runway. You see the two of these amazing airplanes that have been in constant production since 1951. And they're coming off the production line new this very day at Lockheed Martin, Maryland, Georgia Assembly Plant. We also want to thank the folks at Budweiser who are donating a portion of every case of Budweiser that's sold between June 6th and July 10th to the Folds of Honor organization. And that is raising money for scholarships for the children of killed or wounded soldiers. So that's a very, very worthy honor. Airshow.com, and when you get home, check us out on the World Wide Web. It's the #1 airshow site in the world. You can escape life's gravity. Check it out, folks. It's a wonderful site. We hope you'll join us with amazing films, a crazy big film library. They have forums about your favorite shows and a great animated feature called Mike the Mustang. So I hope you will join us online at airshowbuzz.com. The one Blackhawk helicopter that has come in, well, John Travato's telling everybody why. Thanks, Rob.
Ladies and gentlemen, please focus your attention on the UH-60 landing at Show Center. Disembarking the aircraft at this time is Major General Robert T. Bray, the Acting General for Rhode Island National Guard, and the Commanding General for the Rhode Island National Guard. This is the Major General Bray's final air show after having served 6 years as a State Acting General. Major General Bray has been a highly supporter of the Rhode Island National Guard's open house and air show, but more importantly, he has led the Rhode Island National Guard these past 6 years through more than 3,200 individual performance support of the global war on terror. With Major General Bray is Army National Guard Senior Aviator Colonel Christopher Callahan. Colonel Callahan, also the president of the Air Gamble Day chapter of Army Aviation Association of America, will now present Major General Bray with the Order of St. Michael. The Order of St. Michael is awarded to individuals who have made significant contributions to the promotion of Army aviation while demonstrating the highest standards of integrity and moral character, displaying outstanding professionalism, and serving the United States Army Aviation or civilian community with distinction. Major General Bray provided the Rhode Island Army National Guard Aviation Community with pivotal leadership in times of need and during multiple deployments and force structure transformation. He is deserving of recognition at this time. It is a great honor to witness the induction into the Honorable Order of St. Michael. Ladies and gentlemen, how about a big hand for Major General T. Bray for his service these past years to the state of Rhode Island National Guard, and the United States of America.